Tarot. This is your May 2023 reading for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus signs. Do check out your placements to get a message that most resonates with you. I'm not telling you what to do. The oracle's not telling you what to do. Ultimately, you have free will. Therefore, you make the best decision for you and those involved. If you're cross-watching or you yourself, Pisces, feel that the roles are in the reverse, please reverse them. Take what applies and leave what doesn't. It's a general reading, not a private reading, so it may resonate, may not resonate. Please be aware of that. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and donating. It is greatly appreciated. All right, Pisces, saw a couple of cards while shuffling. Lovers, Judgment, Seven of Cups. I feel like I'm missing a card there. There is going to be a choice, an opportunity for something. I don't know. We'll see. King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. The King of Pentacles is an individual who is pretty well off, okay? He's very focused on his money, on material things, lives very comfortably. He provides for his home, basically. We'll see what else comes out. This can have to do with money in particular, or maybe feeling grounded. This could have to do with time and energy, anything that's pentacle related. You have the Hierophant, Taurus energy. All right. So strong Taurus here already, King of Pentacles, Hierophant. Hierophant can represent your morals, your values, what it is you obey, right? I mean, I don't know, there's probably a better word to use, but it's the only word that's coming up to me right now. We obey our morals, our values. That's what dictates certain decisions that we make, yeah? Hierophant can also represent a marriage, a long-term commitment. It represents faith, what you have faith in. And this can also represent like corporation, things like this. So let's see. Crossing that, the Sun card, Leo energy. The Sun card is about clarity, happiness, just happiness in general, just starting. It's not starting anew because that would be the Fool card, but it's just happiness. It's a big yes, but it's in the crossing position. So this could be a challenge. This could be what's not happening right now. In the foundation, there's the Judgment, an opportunity, a second chance. You have the Five of Swords in the past. So the Five of Swords can represent a lack of trust. It could represent somebody, whether it's you or other people or whoever, doing things with an agenda and therefore not trusting. It's winning at all costs, doesn't matter who gets hurt. It's a very chaotic energy, okay? There's really no fairness there. Now, in this deck, we can see that there's two guys who are, on the lookout, and right behind them there's a bunch of chaos. So either they're not seeing the chaos, or the chaos is there, but now they're still in that mindset of like, this is going to happen again, I am protecting myself, kind of thing. You have the Queen of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. So you could be thinking about an air sign. Doesn't have to be. Maybe you have air in your chart. Or maybe somebody who is very much as a matter of fact. Somebody who's looking for answers, perhaps. It could be somebody who is cold, too. Depends on the situation here. So the Queen of Swords is also known as like a bitter woman. She's also known as one woman who's been divorced, which that's not to be judgmental towards that, but it's more of like, I've been hurt in something that Hierophant was a forever thing and something that I completely had faith in, and now I'm going to think twice type of thing. So you might be dealing with a type of person like that. Maybe this is your attitude towards things. Your outcome is the Three of Pentacles, which is a collaboration. It's working together. It's either working on a project, working on how to build something together. Building could be anything, okay? So let's take a look at this King of Pentacles. Why is he here? Nine of Wands, exhaustion, but it's also perseverance. Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior. Knight of Swords, maybe it's wanting this King of Pentacles energy to happen now. I'm exhausted. I'm tired. I'm waiting for this change. I want to be sitting on my throne, having my kingdom. I want to be relaxed. I want to have this money. I want to have whatever the case may be. Or maybe you're exhausted from working so much. Two of Wands just popped out. I'm going to put it back in the deck. Two of Wands is making a plan, making a decision. Two of Wands is also seeing the overall picture. Why is the Hierophant here? I also want to say, like, what is leading you towards this, or just towards anything in life? What is it that you're holding dear to you? You have the Five of Pentacles. So the Five of Pentacles is an energy of lack, not having enough. It's feeling shut out as well. And because it's Pentacles, it can have to do with materialistic things, money, possessions. Can also apply to time and energy, whatever the case may be. So this is clarifying the Hierophant. Lacking in faith, perhaps? Lacking in the comfort, but like the type of comfort that possessions or that money brings. So the Hierophant here can also be, if it's in regards to a relationship, it could be feeling like there is a lack of time and energy. I feel like more this is faith-based. King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You are Pisces. This is a Pisces reading. Having a lot to give, but okay, let me just continue. Why is the Sun here? Why is that crossing? Oh my goodness. Okay, so I saw the Ten of Wands. Here's the Four of Pentacles. Again, another card of like keeping to oneself, holding on to something. This is a card also of saving. It's a card of not opening up. What else did I see? The King of Wands and the Eight of Swords too. And this is clarifying the Sun card, this happiness, this clarity. I feel like with these cards coming out, it's, what was the other card? Yo, I'm so forgetful. Hey, it's almost like not having enough of something, whatever it is, and wanting to take action, wanting to have a plan or having a plan, feeling like an impulse towards something, this happiness, but being stuck here, Eight of Swords, feeling trapped. For some could also be holding on to like this a little bit of what they think is happiness, and but there's more. Do you get what I'm saying? Three of Cups. This can be about a coming together, a reunion, a celebration. So the Judgment is a second chance, right? It's an opportunity. And there's something here to celebrate with the Three of Cups. Judgment and Three of Cups could also be, like I said, a reunion, a coming together, a reconciliation maybe. Let's keep going. I also feel like I just want to be happy. What is this? Five of Swords, Ten of Cups. So it could be that in the past you've done everything, Nine of Cups. everything to be happy, emotionally happy. And 10 of Cups could be with another person. You've done everything at all costs in the past. Or for some of you, it could be that you've had this and you don't now. You don't trust it because in the past something screwed it over for you, or how you look at it, which I already said this before. Why is the Queen of Swords here on your mind? Needing to be more assertive, perhaps? Let's see. Empress. This is seeing things clear cut. This is the Empress, the High Priestess. High Priestess is one who's very wise. So you could be thinking of somebody who is very wise, who's very maybe even straightforward, can see things logically, or this is you. The High Priestess keeps quiet. Now the Queen of Swords will say what she needs to say because it is swords. Six of Swords, moving on to calmer waters. Maybe if this is in regards to relationships, some could be thinking about an individual who's being cold. Maybe they're not talking. This could also be receiving wise words from somebody who's a High Priestess, Queen of Swords type of person. They don't have to be an air sign. Three of Pentacles, you have the Four of Wands, stability, home environment. Ten of Swords, this could be about a rebuilding of your faith in a connection or in just relationships in general, in what you obey to. I can't even get off that word. I don't even know another word to replace that. It's not really obey, but it's almost like whatever your morals and values are. Let's see. Tell me more about this outcome. Empress. And I said Empress before. Cutting the deck is the Chariot. Bottom is the Queen of Cups. This could be somebody here who's very loving. This is about growth, expansion. She's the Empress. This is a symbol of pregnancy. I'm not saying anybody's going to get pregnant. What I'm saying is that it's the symbol of creating life, nurturing it, so that it can grow. And that's exactly what home can symbolize. Home is supposed to be considered your safe haven, your safety, whatever. And Three of Pentacles is working together. Okay? This could be you, Queen of Cups. You did have the King of Cups as well before. Wow, lots of queens. This could also be your feminine energy, working on your feminine energy. Maybe you're a female Pisces who's done a lot for for relationships, or for maybe with a Hierophant, your job, your career, and you've gotten nothing out of it. There's a lack of satisfaction is what I'm feeling like. The World, an accomplishment. Six of Wands, a victory. Seven of Swords, Page of Wands. Give me 1 second. Okay, I feel like I'm just going to be pulling out cards. There's something here that you go back and forth with. That's what the Seven of Swords is. There's something here either that you're avoiding or that you're not really looking at. You or somebody else. And it's this little impulse that's driving you to go in a certain direction here, but you're pushing it away. Or again, somebody else's. I don't know. Or you're avoiding somebody or something. Eight of Cups, that's walking away. Eight of Cups doesn't necessarily mean like, oh, I'm going to walk away from this and uh like emotionally detaching. Eight of Cups could ultimately be like, I have made a choice and I'm walking away from other options because I know what I want. Okay? Which the Nine of Cups is here. Eight of Cups to the Nine of Cups. You have the King of Cups, which is working from your heart. Six of Cups, working together. Death card, a change, the Chariot, a move. It could be a physical move. It doesn't have to be a physical move. It could be just like moving forward. Nine of Cups is here. A wish fulfillment. Ten of Wands, a burden. Two of Swords, stuck at a crossroads. Page of Swords, but there's like curious, wondering. Six of Pentacles, a giving nature, strength, either being courageous or holding back. Eight of Wands, moving forward, communication, making things right. Could be there's an apology or maybe a message of love. King of Swords, now thinking very logically. You get what I'm saying? It's going between head and heart. I think the Aquarius reading was like this. I don't remember. Knight of Pentacles, reliable but slowly working towards either a healing or what you really want. Ten of Swords, there's a major change here. Ten of Swords could be some sort of thing that you're dealing with that you've been suffering from, or it could be an ending. The Wheel, a change. Three of Swords, disappointment, heartache. Ace of Pentacles, a solid offer. Two of Pentacles, things up in the air or trying to juggle things. Lovers, a choice, a major choice, particularly in love. Three of Wands, expecting. Queen of Pentacles. You have King and Queen of Pentacles, King and Queen of Cups, both here. And King and Queen of Swords that showed up as well. Actually, all of them. And the Empress is here. I'm waiting for the Emperor now. Magician, Ace of Cups, Queen of Wands. Okay, this is in regards to here. Your heart is telling you to go somewhere. You're a Pisces. You're a water sign. You normally tend to function from the heart. Not that no other sign doesn't, okay? But water signs tend to, and you could be at like a fire sign or whatever, but you have water somewhere in your chart, okay? Tend to relate more towards things that are of the emotion. Like you feel, how do I explain this? It's like, I don't know. Let's say you're emotionally tied to, it does suck. Say you're emotionally tied to a project. You being a water sign, your emotions towards it is what's going to motivate you towards it. As opposed to, let's say, a fire sign who might feel like, oh, if I get excitement out of this or I have something to do, it makes me feel productive. They're going to move towards it more. If it's an air sign, oh, am I being mentally stimulated by this? Am I learning something? Am I being able to communicate how to work things? They're going to be more invested in it. Do you get what I'm saying? Does that make sense? I feel like for you, Pisces in particular, your heart is telling you to do something. And I feel like you're shutting it down because in the past, guess what? What you thought was the Ten of Cups has led you to chaos, has led you to feeling Pisces and Scorpio. Oh my goodness, you are so intuitive. You can totally feel people and understand them. You could literally look at a person and know where they're at without them speaking. I think this is, with the Judgment here, okay, is another opportunity. It's another opportunity for you to celebrate, for you to feel happy. I think you've come, so I'm a believer of Abraham Hicks, if you've never heard of it. It's the vibration that you give out, right? Sometimes things contrast, things that we don't like, or things fail or whatever, right? Things we don't like happen. And it's more so we're in the vibration of, oh, I don't like that. Okay, so let me think about and be in the vibration of what I do want. You get what I'm saying? So let's say you want love. Let's say you're in a shitty relationship and you're like, I'm in the vibration of love. I feel love. I am, I'm not going to let somebody abuse me, but I am going to, uh, you know, maybe not be revengeful, but avoid that person at all costs, kind of thing. I'm going to still, let's say you live with the person, I'm going to still, care about them as a human being, even though they're a shitty person. They need to eat. I'm going to cook them dinner, but I'm not going to engage in other things. You get what I'm saying? You're putting up your boundaries, but you're not being a shitty person. Where was I going with this? Oh my goodness. Um, right? And so you're in that vibration. The universe makes something. You don't have to think of how or when or what. You just have to think about what you want. Not the lack, not, oh, I want love and I don't have it. This is so shitty. Just be in the vibration of love. Universe orchestrates. Don't even think about it. Something happens where, but also having boundaries, absolutely. Universe orchestrates something where either this person, for example, I don't know, they get, God forbid, but let's say they get injured at work, and then you're like, oh my goodness, they got injured, and you caring about them, you're like, oh, well, I'm gonna take care of you, at least that. That person suddenly realizes, wow, this person has a lot of love for me, and they completely change. Love changes everything. Sometimes it doesn't. Let's say it's a situation where the universe orchestrates uh, uh, an actual, like a breakup, a divorce. Oh my goodness, this is terrible. Don't think of how you wanted love in your life, and then universe brings in somebody who is the vibration that you're looking for. It's always about being consistent in that vibration. I'm glad you're breathing again. I'm glad. Sometimes we have this plan of like, it needs to go like this, and then it doesn't go like that, and we think universe has failed me, but it's really not. Let me give you an example. This has nothing to do with love, but I had I had this job that I was very proud of and worked my butt off, and I ended up getting laid off, not because I wasn't good or anything like that. It's just the company was just not thriving. So I told a friend of mine, and they were like, "Well, congratulations!" And I was like, "I just told you that I lost my job." And they're like, "Well, yeah, this is now an opportunity to possibly get something better." So that's how we have to look at it. Anyway, Pisces, I'm talking too much. It is 1:11 right now. Make a wish. I think this is a second opportunity for you to believe because you're lacking in faith, and there's no judgment in that. Okay, we all go through it, and sometimes we need to go through that. Sometimes the only way that we learn is when we're stuck between a rock and a hard place. Sometimes that is the only way we learn. We can have people who feel bad for us and help us out or whatever, and we're grateful for that, and that helps in a way. But sometimes, literally, it's just the way we function. Sometimes we literally need to suffer to come to the realization of who we are, or um, of how to get ourselves out of a predicament. It helps us grow as a person. Do you get what I'm saying? Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. Pisces, don't give up. You possibly have somebody, or this is you knowing what you need to know, and it's moving you forward. This could also be somebody in your life helping you. It doesn't have to be. Um, you're going to get there. So don't give up. Happy thoughts. I know that's cliche, but at least try it a little bit. It's almost like all you do all day is drink, and your body is like, I need water, right? That's your intuition telling you, I need something that's actually good for me. And you're like, no, 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 until you feel like complete shit the next day, or something happens and you're like, one of those moments, I'm never going to drink again, and you drink water. You get what I'm saying? That's my little analogy towards that. So, Pisces. Pisces, you get so lost in. Listen, I got 2 placements in Pisces, so I get it. I get it. We get lost in um in our own little world, always wanting to escape, never wanting, always feeling like we don't belong. Nobody understands me. I'm not from here. Um, why can't everything be good? I'm always so understanding to other people, or people don't understand me. Sun, Venus, Lilith, and Descendant. Wow. You are a lover. Pisces, Venus. Love, love, love. Pisces, Venus, they love, love. I'm not a Pisces, Venus, but I 100% understand that. Don't give up. Unconditionally. Yes. Um, don't give up. I know it's easier said than done. Oh my gosh. You don't have to tell me. I'm preaching to the choir, right? Um, Sometimes we think that doing something good for ourselves is, I'm going to go back to like something that's actually toxic for us, because Pisces is known to be the 12th house. 12th house is escapism. It's also the other realm. Okay, so Pisces likes to detach themselves from reality. Not necessarily a bad thing. Sometimes we need to do that. Likes to, or a lot of times actually. But it depends on how we do it. Do you get what I'm saying? Um, Surround yourself with individuals who actually care. If you don't want to surround yourself with anybody, which is fine, give that thing to yourself. You're really the only person who's going to take care of you. You can have somebody by your side who is going to take care of you. You can pay somebody to take care of you. But only you can get out of your head. Pisces are known to be here, even though they're not air signs. But in this realm, other realm, you get what I'm saying? I feel like I'm just babbling on. Courage, Pisces. Courage. Don't get stuck. I know astrology is so awesome. Don't get stuck in your failures. Don't get stuck in the I can't. Don't get stuck in the other people are shitty. The only error I have is North Node. Hmm. You have you have a good heart. You do have a good heart. And it's okay. Be more Leo like. Be more Leo like. You have a sun card there crossing it. Leo is the heart of the zodiac. Um, Known to wear their heart on their sleeves. Also get their heart broken easily. Again, it depends on placements and whatnot. But sometimes it's okay. Sometimes we need to, oh, all of this stuff in the past has hurt me. Close the book already. Move on to the next chapter. Now be a fire sign about it. Like, all right, let's get it moving. New chapter. Let's go. Um, I feel like I'm just babbling on. What is my sign? I'm a Capricorn. I'm a Capricorn sun, Aries moon, Leo rising, Scorpio Venus, Pisces, Mars, and Jupiter. So that is me. All right, so I'm going to get going. If you resonated with the reading, and thank you for joining. Thank you for being in the chat. Second guessing yourself. Ugh, I know. If you resonated with the reading, let me know down in the comments down below. Be sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.